This must be love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is car number 5. We have another iteration of the pack and play. Before we start the game, we have a few packs to open. I think I had enough just for a couple, or they were login rewards. But anyways, we don't get anything from them. Big surprise there. So go ahead and move on to the start of the game here. We're playing the Cyclones. You can see he has Ian Kinsler, Machado, Jeff Rancourt, Ryan Braun, Corey Seager, Henley Ramirez, Mike Napoli, Jackie Bradley Jr. Pretty much a right-handed heavy lineup with the exception of Jackie Bradley and Corey Seager, who hit lefties just well. And we are pitching Danny Duffy. Now, I'll have to say, I've been impressed with Danny Duffy. Even as a silver, I like pitching with him. He's got a nice, smooth delivery. He can throw up to 96, 97. And, I mean, yeah, he's got a good repertoire of pitches as well. He's got a good changeup. As you see the changeup just right there, getting the strikeout to end the inning. Also has a good slider and a useful two-seamer as well. I like to run in on lefties. So, we do work a walk here. And Miguel Cabrera comes up and hits into a double play. So, first inning, no runs. And I will admit, this game right here, the opponent really, he wasn't the greatest. But, I mean, he wasn't bad. So, but you never know really what happens, because I'll lose to like 1750 guys, but I'll beat like World Series guys of this team. So, it's hard to say what happens in this pack and play series as we do get through the second inning. Seems like my offense sometimes is hit or miss. But I will say this about my opponent. He was very wild. I worked a lot of counts against him. I drew a lot of walks. He was just not wanting to throw strikes, which is fine by me. I mean, if you have the skill to lay off, you get rewarded a walk. So it's fine by me, by all means. As we get an infield fly there. We have 2 on here, full count. Again, he walks me again. He just keeps walking, guys. I don't know if he's struggling or he's just kind of scared to pitch to me. But Robinson Cano connects with one, and is that going to go? It sure is. Sportsman's Park helps us out there with a nice little grand slam by Robbie Cano. So we go up 4-0 with a grand slam at Cano, looking pretty good. We have Danny Duffy on the mound, which I'm feeling pretty confident against. He makes a pretty nice attempt here to get the batter. I think that was Mookie. Yeah, that was Mookie, but Mookie runs it out. And then we hit a little dribbler to first base. I don't think he was going to get to me, but it's honestly a blessing that his pitcher got that rather than his first baseman, because he already had his momentum carrying him towards first. Able to make a nice, nifty little tag there. And we go down to the third here. He does get a runner in scoring position. Jake Lim goes ahead and makes the play, however. So, again, no runs. Danny Duffy was pretty much Dylan this game. 0-2 count in the 5th inning, just cruising right along. We throw a high fastball right there, and we decided to go back with a slider down and in. I believe this looks like Napoli. And actually, that was a fastball. We get him looking on the fastball down in about 96 mile an hour. Like I'm saying, this Danny Duffy is a fun card to pitch with. If you guys have not tried it yet, you definitely need to go check it out. Wilson Ramos rips a double into the gap. He's very slow, so made it really close, but he does get a double. And we're trying to get some insurance runs. Next batter, he doesn't want no more of Robinson. No, he goes ahead and puts him on base to bring up Danny Duffy at 2 outs. Pretty smart. But, however, he walks Danny Duffy. So, bases are loaded now with Mookie Betts, and we have a chance to pretty much put this game away. And we get under a little bit, and it's going to be a routine can of corn to shallow right center. We're still up 4-0, however, so looking pretty good. Danny Duffy is just cruising. We're going to the 7th inning here. 1-2 count, 1 out. He hits a little dribbler in front of Ramos. Ramos makes a nice little play, so we got 2 down in the 7th. Then the next batter, we get to a 0-2 count. This looks like Ryan Braun. He's bunt dancing. I think he was bunt dancing me a lot this game. Hits a little dribbler to Jake Lamb. Throws like a girl over to first base, but does get the out. Jake Lamb is not known for his fielding, but he's very good at hitting. Miguel Cabrera comes up next inning, 1 out. Does rip a single in the right field. That card can just absolutely hit. I mean, his card is just a single machine. And then next batter, Jake Lamb hits one in foul territory, but his left fielder makes a nice little play in the bullpen. You see the bullpen guys trying to get out of the way. Pretty cool. I don't see that too often, but he makes a pretty nice play. So he's trying to keep himself into the game here. Still 4-0 at this point. Carlos Correa comes up, get a fastball away. We try to go up the middle, but it looks like Ian Kinsler makes a nice little play up the middle. I thought he was safe. I thought Correa run that out, but I guess he was out. And at this point, Danny Duffy's pitching a one-hitter into the 8th inning. We're only at 62 pitches. Induces a fly ball to center field, but we got our center fielder right there, Charlie Blackmon, for 1 out. And the next batter pops up to Ramos. Ramos makes a nice little snag, so we got 2 down. Our fielders are making plays for us. Duffy's cruising. We challenge him with a high fastball. He's still throwing 95 into the 8th inning. So Danny Duffy is just cruising. And the next inning, Ramos hits a bomb to left field. Now you really have to earn your home runs to left field here, but he does get it to go over the fence, and that's going to put us up 5-0. And then Robbie Cano comes up. He's already 2 for 2 with a home run and a grand slam. He decides he wants another one, so a solo shot for Robbie, and that's going to put us up 6-0. Pretty comfortable lead. We have Danny Duffy just cruising. We go ahead and leave him in the game, and then Mookie comes up, and that's going to end the inning. Hitting a little better with Mookie, not necessarily this game, but he's starting to turn around for me. So we're going into the 9th inning. We have a 1-hitter, and I think his 1 hit was a bunt up to this point. We get him looking on a slider. I'm not sure if that was a check swing or if we got him looking. And then he pinch hits D. Gordon, and then, of course, he bunt cheeses me. I thought I had my bunt defense on. I don't remember. So that is his 2nd hit of the game via bunt. Both his hits were bunts. And he tries to bunt again, and he's going to get out. Almost hit into a double play here because of the bunt. So Duffy is 1 out away from pitching a 2-hit shutout, and he does just that. We get out of the game there with a shutout. We win 6-0. Not the most thrilling game, but we're going to post every game for you guys. And our reward for this game is going to be... Who is it? Wait for it. It was a bronze, so nothing really big. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Car number 5 signing out. Peace.